Welcome back to the Save Saturdays Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. We've got the national championship for you this week. We've made it. We'll go ahead and show you who we're playing in the championship here. It's Oklahoma. They take down 6th seed Michigan 35-30. And we'll take them on in the national championship. We're 13-2. They're 12-2. So I guess they didn't make their conference championship, but yeah, they didn't, because it was Kansas and BYU in the Big 12 championship. Or no, they're in the SEC now. So who made the SEC championship? Looks like it might have been Texas A&M and somebody else. A&M probably was in the same division as them, so that makes sense. A&M and Auburn in the SEC championship game. So the Sooners benefit from not making the SEC championship, I suppose. All right, so we'll go ahead and get going on this one here. Switch over to the gameplay. Go ahead and show you Corso is taking the Sooners, and I understand why. We might have the number one offense, the number one rushing offense in the country, score the most points, but we have a terrible turnover differential, and they're A+ across the board. So definitely gonna need some help winning this one. We'll go ahead and wear the green uniforms this go around, and we'll jump right in. I mean, we struggled against UNC and Oregon. Both of them were not A+ across the board, so I think this Sooners team is going to be pretty insane.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The arguments are over, the debates are done. The close losses have been mourned, the close victories have been celebrated. And now we're down to the two best teams in the country.
Just your classic number 5 against number 7 matchup here in the national championship. Classic.
Is here. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Welcome to the University of Phoenix Stadium, the site of the BC.
I'd say there's mostly Cascade fans at this game. So that's a dub.
Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kickers.
We definitely outnumber the Sooners fans.
The kick is away and the national
that one bounce.
championship is underway.
No, thank you. All right, Watson's not leaving the field.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Huntley gets 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. From their own 29-yard line, second down.
And Murphy's going to get the first down with a gain of 11 on the triple option keeper.
Made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
It was a good read. I've seen him struggle with those in the past, so glad that he figured that one out. Only gets 6 yards, so he's up to 10 on the day.
Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 46.
Kevin Davis gets the catch, and Dan Murphy's having no problem with this Sooners defense.
It's going to be a run or a pass. That's the perfect time to be able to call play action. This defense is on its heels. They're guessing with the offense. That time they guessed wrong. And the result is a big play for the offense.
One's going to go incomplete as Dan Murphy is crushed in the backfield.
From the 25-yard line, it's second down. And now he pitches it.
Watson loses 2 yards on the triple option. Tries to get around the edge, bounce it outside, and gets nothing. So 3rd and 12 from the 27. Ooh, and Dan Murphy nearly throws an interception as Eric Thornton swats that one away from Tyree Adawan.
They're going to try a long field goal here. Kicks up.
Dan Murphy gets that one just inside the left upright. And the Mountaineers are going to take a 3-0 lead.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 21-yard line.
Good coverage there as Sneed and Taylor get to the return man.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Travis Brown gets in for a sack on the first play, dropping him for a loss of 8. Good start from the defense.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
And Brasher throws that one out of bounds, so they're facing a 3rd and 18 to start here today. Be nice to see our defense get off the field early in this one. When Dismukes gets beat off the line of scrimmage, Daniel Banks gets the catch, 29 yards on the gain.
Emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
3 passes to start here from the Sooners. Sterling Kittle gets dropped in the backfield by Andre Jones. Well played on the speed option from our defense there. Andre Jones forces a fumble, but Nays Slavin, that's quite a name. No, that's the guy who caught it, so he's the one who fumbled. I'm not sure who picked it up. It's number 88, I'm not sure what his name is. But he saves the day there. He had a really nice field position. And Jabari Walker gets in there almost too easily. It's an 8-yard loss, 4th and 14. Mountaineers force a punt on the Sooners here on their opening drive.
Johnson is the punter.
Jeremy Watson makes some nice moves. He gets to the 44-yard line, 17-yard return. And everything's going our way to start this one.
We're set to get restarted as the offense looks to build on the success of their field goal on the last drive. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. And the screenplay. He's at the 40.
Jordan Strickland II makes a nice run after catch there on the screen pass. Gets 16 yards, so it's a first down into Sooners territory.
From the 40-yard line. First down. 5 wide. Quick pass. He's hit.
Hayden Brewer takes a hit but holds on. That's another first down.
Nice pass and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
5 yards for Dan Murphy on the quarterback keeper. Endearing himself to his teammates by taking the hit and sliding there. Bry Walker takes a big hit. They're going to say he didn't get to the line to gain. Only got 5 yards, and that's what he needed. But they're going to say 3rd and inches. He's going to get it no problem on 3rd down. It's 8 yards. Plenty more than he needed. Jimmy Wallace gets dropped for a loss here. Loss of 3. Bring up 2nd and 13 here. Oronanu makes a catch in traffic, gains 12 yards. It's 3rd and 1 from the 2 here.
Situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Short yardage defense here.
And Quintez Huntley gets in to give us a 10-point lead in the national championship.
And he adds the extra point. It was an 8-play, 56-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And he's
It's a nice return from Maneas Slavin there. 38 yards. Almost broke that one. Definitely made me concerned when he kind of broke free and there didn't seem to be anyone in front of him. Got a convoy of blockers. Travis Brown trying his best to avoid him, and he's not going to be able to get around him. Andy Barasher gets the touchdown. So just like that, the Sooners respond. It's 10-6 now.
This game could have been on the verge of getting out of hand, so that made the touchdown even more important early on in this game.
Here's the extra point to get within a field goal, and he hits the PAT. Hampton is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's got the corner.
Watson's not able to get out to that last blocker, and Mazambuco goes down after a decent gain.
Remember, it's still early in this football game. If I'm the defense on the other side of the football, I'm trying to come up with ways when we're on the sideline of what we can do to stop this powerful offense.
The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out.
Strickland gets 7 yards on the 1st and 10 pass.
That's a good completion. They didn't get the first down, but they picked up about 7 yards.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
A 6-yard gain for Quintez Huntley. Oh, just a slight misfire as Jeremy Watson is open, but Murphy misses him.
To a tight spot. I know it was incomplete, but he didn't have too many other options.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down. He's on the run. Runs with it, and he's got room. Slides down.
9 yards for Murphy on the scramble as he slides down. Doesn't risk coughing it up.
He's scrambling.
Ooh, Jordan Strickland does not hang on through the contact. And it's 4th and 1. Decision time if you're
Some room to improvise and get free.
Coach Crawford. He's like, we're going to punt. Nope, we're not. Warren Anu loses a yard, actually. Comes up well short. And it's Sooners ball in Mountaineer territory.
Their mind is on that national championship, and they're playing every down like they want to win that thing.
Sterling Kittle gets 2 yards on 1st and 10, so it's 2nd and 8. His first positive yardage of the day.
3-yard line. Second down.
2 more yards for Kittle on 2nd and 8.
Difficult to run on this defense when they put this kid up in the box.
That'll do it for the first quarter. Cascade leads 10-7.
Wrap up the first quarter. The score, 10-7.
Sooners working on their 3rd drive of the day here.
Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Quick throw. He's tackled.
Wallace makes the tackle 23 yards downfield as Daniel Banks gets his 2nd first down catch of the day.
From the 18-yard line. First down.
Andre Jones stops Steven Carlson in the backfield, and then a gang of Mountaineers tackle him for the loss. Kalen Dismukes is going to get credit for the tackle.
Ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
It was well played by Jones, though.
Now he pitches it. And he's taken.
Kittle gets 12 yards, but he's short of the line to gain. It's going to be 3rd and inches as the Sooners are attacking the boundary.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's tackled.
Sterling Kittle gets the first down on the slip screen.
Play call to convert on
1st and goal here. Mountaineers got a chance, or Mountaineers. Sooners got a chance to take the lead for the first time today. And Brasher's going to get in for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
He splits the uprights with the extra.
Go ahead by 4 with the extra point. Now, with the Mountaineers reeling, if you're giving up 14 unanswered, they'll get their chance to respond.
Oh, this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. At the 30. He's pushed.
Watson gets out to the 45-yard line. Big return for the Jet Rogers Award winner.
Too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. There we go. Good tackle.
Murphy gets a first down, gaining 18 on the read option keeper. 7 yards for Davis.
He scrambled.
Ooh. Murphy tries to force that one into a tight window, and Ellis comes up with the interception. Chad Ellis, middle linebacker, reads Murphy's eyes. And just like that, that's a third or second straight Mountaineers possession coming up empty.
From their own 27-yard line. First down. Oklahoma is up 4. And they make the
Kittle goes down after a gain of only 2. Well played by the Mountaineers defense. Kittle gets a first down, like a gain of about 13 on the play.
From their own 48-yard line, it's first down. Banks, it's a handoff to the right.
As Mukes gets the tackle as Banks tries to turn back upfield once the perimeter is taken away from him. Kittle's going to get 2 yards, setting up 3rd and 7. Could be a huge stop for the Mountaineers if they're able to get it. But they need this one more than I think they'd like to. Don't have very much momentum on offense right now, that's for sure. Slavin gets it on the slip screen. Well played. And that's a tough one for the Mountaineers to swallow. Bellinger gets Kittle before he's able to get a yard. There's no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 39. Oklahoma holds a 4-point lead.
Slavin gets dropped in the backfield, loss of 2. It's 3rd and 12 now. Odds they go for a slip screen again. Like 3 straight 3rd downs before they went for a slip screen. Oh, they're definitely. Ooh, Jabari Walker goes up and gets the interception. Athletic play. And the Mountaineers get a takeaway that they needed.
There, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
From their own 23-yard line. First down. And he hits him hard.
VZ Lunt never gets his hands on the defensive lineman, Braxton Newsom, who gets a sack. Looks like Ellis also unable to get hands on the blitzing Sooner. And got to think that if Murphy was able to get any time in the pocket there, could have been a real nice play for the Mountaineers. Huntley gets 6 on 2nd and 17, so we're going to 3rd and 11. And Murphy's not able to get that one to Yannick Isaac downfield. Actually, it's nearly intercepted. And the Sooners defense has found itself
puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line. The Sooners right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this.
Sterling Kittle gets 13. It's a first down right off the bat for the Sooners.
Chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on them.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Oklahoma is up by 4. Here's the screen to the wideout. They'll bring him down.
Daniel Banks only gets 2 on the screen.
It's like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
I needed to get upfield a little bit faster, a little bit sooner than he did.
Difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Had a better shot at getting yardage on that one if he had.
There's a strike complete.
I took a horrible angle as Andre Jones is Sterling Kittle in the backfield on the motion. And he's able to get another first down.
From the 31-yard line. First down. With a quick throw. And it's caught.
Conrad gets behind Andre Jones, and it's a 31-yard touchdown. Mountaineers fall behind by 11 now.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. The defense did a nice job shutting down the offense the last time they had the ball. They'll run it. Room around the corner.
No one's going to be able to stop Huntley as he gets behind the Sooners, and that's an easy touchdown from the Heisman Trophy winner.
Rushing yards in the season.
This is one of those individual milestones that's especially hollow. But you know that he's going to share the spotlight with his teammates. They're all enjoying this one.
And he adds the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick.
Maybe scored a little too fast, as the Sooners are going to have
For a touchback.
over a minute and a half to go down and answer that score. But after 3 straight scoreless drives on offense, I think the Mountaineers are going to take that one no problem.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. Line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
There's a throw. I don't think he got anything on that. That play was-
Sooners are going to use a timeout as Kittle goes down inbounds after only a gain of 3. So they're definitely looking to score
From
here.
their own 28-yard line. It's second down. Oklahoma is up 4. Makes the catch.
Ooh, I don't know if Conrad got a foot down. They might look at it. But for now, it's a first down for the Sooners. They're not going to look at it.
He's got to throw it.
Rashard Brown gets into the backfield and drops Brasher for a loss of 7. Big to get home there
They find themselves in a hole
with
here.
some pressure.
Second and long.
It's been a while, I feel, since Brown really had an impact like that. Brasher throws that one out of bounds. So if he can get a stop here, we're going to get the ball back.
Now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. Appears to be a bit rattled.
When Jabari Walker comes up with a huge deflection to bring up a 4th down punting situation with 53 seconds left on the clock in the half.
Watson is the deep man awaiting the return.
26 yards for Watson on the return.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. The handoff on a counter. He's at midfield. He gets hit out of bounds.
35 yards for Quintez Huntley, and so he's got over 100 yards on the last 2 carries alone.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run.
I feel like the Sooners have been daring us with their defense to attack the perimeter like we have been.
He's in trouble. He's at the
Dan Murphy's going to get a first down with his legs. It's a gain of 14. 31 seconds to go in the half. Mountaineers have a chance to take the lead.
up the middle for a nice gain.
Only 4 yards for Huntley there.
Out of the half.
Maybe a little bit of a heat check almost from our run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 11. Tackle made at the 8-yard line. The Mountaineers use their 2nd timeout. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Jeremy Watson makes the snag, gets into the end zone for a touchdown, and the Mountaineers do take the lead before half.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 63-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart.
Light bulb in here is about to go out.
Demoralize the defense when they drive the ball down the field. And a lot of the yards came from the ground.
So our score, 24-21. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Sooners quarterback, Kirk, he has done his job. Unfortunately, there's 22 guys on the team, and one guy's doing a great job. The other 21 aren't so much.
Yeah, it's not going the way they had hoped or planned. Right now, you're right. The quarterback's doing what he needs to do to be able to move the ball. But the running backs, the wide receivers, the offensive line, the entire group, they've got to do a better job. Right now, when you look at that scoreboard, they've got to be really desperate. They can't
Ooh.
get it down. They still have time to get back in the
Well
game.
played, well
They can
played.
adjust their mental mindset.
Quarterback stats are one thing. Winning the game is what's more important. From their own 44-yard line, it's 1st down. He's out of bounds around the 50.
Doing a good job attacking the sidelines there. And Jabari Walker comes up with a huge sack.
Really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's 3rd down and 13. He throws it.
Ooh, and Kalen Dismukes nearly comes up with a big interception to end the half here, but they'll have 4th and 13, a chance to throw the Hail Mary, which we have lost on this year in the Pac-12 championship, if you recall.
This one as far as he can
But
for a miracle.
we're going to be ready for it this go around.
Incomplete, and they'll turn it over.
It'll be a turnover on downs, so there's not going to be any time on the clock, so it'll go to halftime.
Only 1/2 away from crowning
Tyree
the
Adawan, who
champion.
hasn't touched the ball yet today, is looking tough on the sidelines.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Offensive fireworks galore in the first half, and the defense is going to get a lot of criticism, and rightfully so. But David, still an opportunity here for the first defense maybe that they can move.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half.
I think the defenses have played fine.
He's to the 20. Tackle at the 31.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
4 yards for Kittle on 1st and 10. 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 34-yard line. He's hit and got away.
Kittle gets a 1st down, breaks 2 tackles on his way there. So it's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Andre Jones gets beat by Brian Conright again. So another 1st and 10 for the Sooners.
First down. Throws it to the outside.
And Conright beats him again. I don't think we can trust Andre Jones in coverage anymore. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think. All right, he's only covering a running back this morning. There's nothing there for Andy Brasher as he runs right up the middle into a throng of Mountaineers defenders.
From the 24-yard line. 2nd down.
Was a slip screen, but he throws it away. Kittle might have got tripped up there. Going 5 wide on 3rd and 12.
The cavalry's coming.
Oh, he could have run for it. As Baldwin is taken down by another defender, but it's going to bring on the field goal team. Sooners got a chance to tie.
Here for this long field goal attempt. Oklahoma is looking to tie things up.
And he is going to get it. So it's 24-24, 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Right between the goalposts.
Got a tie game here, now at 24. Hampton has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's taken down.
Watson gets out beyond the 25, so nice return for the junior.
Coaches love to coach a guy like this. And another great performance by him individually and to his offense.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. Heading for the corner. He's to the 40. And down he goes.
29 yards on the keeper for Murphy. Much better than I thought that was going to be right off the jump there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. 15-yard line.
Could be a flag on the play. Might be a face mask. I'm thinking holding, though.
Let's find out.
It will be holding. It's Warren Anu, so it's going to bump us back to our own 48, second and 18.
Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty.
Jones picks up 5 on second and 18, so it's going to be 3rd and 13. Watson's not able to get to the line to gain. To be 4th and 3.
They still managed a good gain on 3rd down, and sometimes that's enough to get your confidence back.
It's a 54-yard field goal.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. Now he tries to buy some time.
Dan Murphy's got it, slides down. No problem.
Down the middle.
Ooh, and that's going to be a costly interception from Dan Murphy, who throws his second of the day.
Careless throw. We've got to also give credit to the defense for being able to clean up the mess and create the turnover.
Had a good drive going. Murphy. Costly mistake. Well played. Sterling Kittle gets nothing. Rasher gets out to midfield with a 38-yard run. Makes it look easy. In fact, our defense didn't really look like they knew what was going on, actually. Well played. Slavin gets 4 as Nick Taylor brings him down after a gain of 4. Five-yard loss for Kittle. He gets blown back almost as soon as he takes the hand off Ezekiel Kennedy, getting credit for the TFL there. Mazambuco makes the tackle after Jordan Thruge gets the first down. Jabari Walker, the one beat in coverage there.
Gains his way to the 19-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. With a quick throw.
Conwright beats Andre Jones for the 4th time today, 2nd time for a touchdown, and the Sooners take a 7-point lead.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20.
Watson gets into Sooner territory with a huge return. Big gain by the junior there on that kick return.
The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
Each possession gets more and more vital as the game goes on, especially when you're behind. You can't afford to make many more mistakes.
Looking for the corner.
Oh, no one's in front of Huntley. It's just a foot race now, and he's going to get into the end zone. 47-yard touchdown run. And we knot it right back up.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 31-yard line. And both offenses here in this third quarter have been on fire. Time for the defense to step to the forefront.
Makes you wonder which of these defenses has the ability to come up and make a stop. It could be one of those games where whichever defense comes up with that stop could be the team that wins the game.
I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams. We're into the third quarter, and nobody's been able
Ray
to
Walker
pull
just
away.
got
Both
flattened.
sides seem to know what to expect.
Kittle gets 4 yards on 1st and 10. Surprised Jabari Walker's even walking after that pancake block he just was the recipient of.
Ball on 34. And he's taken down.
Cody Irving only gets 2 yards on the sweep as he's forced back inside. And it's all tied up at the end of the third quarter.
Stay tuned. Overall tied up now as we head to the all-important fourth quarter. Under pressure.
Thrasher avoids the sack from Jabari Walker, but Nick Taylor gets in for the stop. And it's a huge punt forced by our defense.
Watson is back awaiting the punt. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. What a game it's been for him running the ball.
You know, the most impressive thing you could say is not only does the entire defense know, the entire stadium knows he's going to get the football, and they still cannot slow him down. That's a commitment by the running back. It's also a commitment by the offensive line and the coach.
Wallace loses yardage again. 3 more yards, so he's at -6 receiving yards on the day.
Play call.
From their own 39-yard line, it's second down. Nice run there.
Huntley goes up and over for 6 yards. He's at 208 on the day. Dan Murphy makes a poor decision, tries to cut it up inside, and doesn't get the first down after a gain of 5.
Gibbs is the punter. He gets it off, but it's very high in the air. He's tackled at the 19-yard line.
Boy, aren't they? They're so full of energy. It's almost scary.
This defense has been bringing the blitz and is having success getting to him. And you know, it's basically like we're starting from 0 here in a one-quarter game now. Every possession is vital.
Kittle loses 3 yards as he's tackled right after the handoff. Tony Parker gets his second tackle for loss. If it wasn't Tony Parker, that would have been any number of defenders. Crowd of Mountaineers defenders get into the backfield. Slavin gets tackled or hit right on the handoff, but he's able to push Rashard Brown forward so that he gets back to the line of scrimmage. And that's not going to do it as they gain 4 yards on 3rd and 13. Kruge makes the catch but goes out of bounds.
Johnson is waiting for the snap. Watson takes it to 47, and down he goes at the 49.
Not much there for Watson on the return.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. They bring him down in the backfield.
Huntley loses a yard on 1st and 10.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 2nd down. They try running left. He fights forward to about the 49.
And Strickland gets back to the line of scrimmage on 2nd and 11. Ooh, and there's a brutal interception from Dan Murphy. His 3rd of the day. And sets up the Sooners with good field position.
Now they've got a chance to take the lead. Huge.
From the 46-yard line, it's 1st down.
Kittle gets 3 yards after breaking a couple of tackles just to get beyond the line of scrimmage.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Rasher's going to get sacked for a loss of 1, just barely. He scrambles on the screen pass and nearly has a big explosive play. But Jabari Walker gets him down behind the line of scrimmage, just barely. And Rashard Brown gets in for a huge sack. His 2nd of the day, and that's going to give the Mountaineers back the football with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in this one. Bunch of stops for the defense when it mattered are going to save the day for the Mountaineers, who just had no offense in the second half. And with Murphy struggling, Vinny Weiss is going to make his first appearance since the, I think it was the quarterfinal game against UNC. He's going to get 10 yards on his first play, a read option.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker.
Huntley gets 12 yards on 2nd and inches. So that's a 1st down. And Vinny Weiss hits his first pass, a 54-yard touchdown to Yannick Isaac for the go-ahead score with 1:17 left to go. He hot routed Isaac to the streak route he saw. He had man coverage. He trusted his guy and let it rip. Huge play coming back in. Cold off the bench. Weiss delivers.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Oklahoma's coaches have got to be confident in the fact that they've got a star player in a tight situation.
And there's nothing better than having a quarterback you have confidence in these kind of situations. You know he's going to make the right read. He's going to give his receivers a chance to make a play on the ball. And they're going to have a really good chance.
Huge catch from Daniel Banks, who reaches out one-handed, snags that one. It's going to be the hurry-up offense the rest of the way for the Sooners. They have all 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they use them ever. Rashard Brown gets in for his 3rd sack of the day. The Sooners are going to use their first timeout, facing a 2nd and 18 with a minute to go, all on their own 28-yard line.
And that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
And he snags that one. And he hits him hard at the 40-yard line.
Sooners burn their 2nd timeout with 53 seconds to go. Not really attacking the sidelines like they did
3rd down, 6 to go.
the last time they needed to. It's 3rd and 6 here. Coming out in the pistol formation. Daniel Banks is going to catch the first down pass. 9-yard gain on the play. Beats Simi Wallace for it. Back to the hurry up for the Sooners. 48 seconds to go in the national championship. Clock's running now. Got to get that playoff a little bit faster if you're Brasher. The check down is not going to be your friend right now. He needs to almost dump that ball off out of bounds. Yeah, he's going to spike it. That's going to cost him 18 seconds. Probably closer to 20 seconds on the check down there.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Another short pass, so they're nickel and diming. But they need to, they need to get a bit more yardage here. They're only at their own 35, 36. A field goal's not going to do anything for them.
Fires it quickly.
Ooh, Conrad makes a huge grab at the 15-yard line. Mazambuco doesn't do much to try and break it up. And the Sooners got a chance to tie this one up. 14 seconds on the clock, 1 timeout. In the back of the end zone, it's caught. Xavier Bethune, 15-yard grab. They're a point after away from the national championship.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game.
No tricky business on the extra point. I ran a normal defense just in case.
The way things are going, we might be going to an extra session or 2. Hampton looks ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
The worst thing that should happen for the offense now is that the game will go into overtime. If they can make a couple of plays, then maybe they'll pull it out in regulation.
We're late in the 4th quarter. Great game, a tied football game. And the question now is, who's going to rise to the occasion? They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He sails it long.
Tyree Adawan, he beats his man. It's a touchdown. Time expires. Tyree Adawan, walk-off touchdown. Finney Weiss, 2 passes, 2 completions, 2 touchdowns to win the game. The Cascade Mountaineers are your national champions.
Whoever shows it will win the football game.
They're going to make us kick the extra point. It's meaningless as Cascade wins the national championship, takes down the Sooners, and walks out of, I believe, Atlanta, Georgia with the national championship trophy. in the first ever 18 playoff. Quintez Huntley gets over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Vinny Weiss redeems himself in the most important game of the season. Rashard Brown comes up with a bunch of key stops. And your Mountaineers are the national champions. Thank you for watching. We'll be back with the off-season up next. Thank you.